As it's instantaneous that you see all that drama, it's instantaneous in terms of a rise in CO2 when you reduce the amount of trees available on the planet to take in that CO2. And again, with the rising population on the planet, well, what do? Things are not going to be static forever. What do? As the population begins to rise, and it's already rising, 8 billion folks on the planet. So a lot of folks is breathing in. A lot of folks is breathing out. Now you have the quote-unquote elites who think that they can carve up the planet using the status quo of the geopolitical and geoeconomic alignments at the current time. Although they are realigning, they think they can maintain their stranglehold, their hegemony over everything indefinitely. In fact, they think they've already won. Well, their method would be depopulation, pandemics, wars, rumors of wars, drama. And since they know that most of the population has been under their instruction through their quote-unquote school systems across the planet, they know they programmed them. The bulk of the population across the planet, they are merely educated and not learned. So they can tell them anything, and they'll go for it. They will follow them blindly, implicitly. They will ask no questions. They'll do as they're told. They'll take multiple year lockdowns. Easily programmed. Take the arm juice. There's no way you can boost your immune system. No one's immune. Lies. Easily, scientifically proven lies. But they know the merely educated don't know that. They know that they have the merely educated where they want them, where they would trade their privacy, their liberty, their freedom, and their rights for alleged security. Whose security? The elites. So they would go the depopulation route so that the strain on resources that they want to continue to dominate will not be so severe that it will impact their standard of living at the expense of the bulk of the folks on the planet who happen to be melanated, our folks. Whether they are what some refer to as Tamil, whether they're in South Amexem, whether in any of the island chains of the Moros Islands, whether they're in Rabaul, Suko Corregidor, Cavite, whether they're in Koryo, or in Edo and Yamamoto, whether they're in Siam, and all of us over here in North Central South Amexem that are melanated. No matter if we speak Creole, Patois, or some foreigner's tongue. The melanated are their target. It is what it is. A jack is a jack and a spade is a spade. They have their plans and they're working their plans. We have ours and we're working ours. I don't care what they do with those that choose to go along with them. That's their business. We're not going to stand around and take it. We do what we have to do to take care of our global common market on our own terms. Those that choose to participate in their system and take their bar cards and their and other crazy things, their implants. Those that want to that choose to give them their palm prints for identification and other biometrics. Those that choose to contract into their nonsense. Hey, Not here to stop that. We're here to maintain what we have, independent of the colonizers and hostiles. The way they engage with resources creates a large chunk of the carbon dioxide mess. Some want to use bogs and wetlands and grasslands to decrease CO2. They work to a degree. Some want to capture the carbon and put it below the ocean seabed or store it below ground. Supposedly it can be stored underground thousands of years safely. Maybe, maybe not. I prefer to use air filter process. They're massive in size, but the technology exists. You can make towers. The air goes in with the carbon dioxide in it, and it comes out of the tower scrubbed clean. One system under test got rid of 353, I think it was billion cubic feet of CO2. My numbers might be off, but the technology exists and you can look it up for yourself. Anyone can do that. We know it exists. And one of those type of systems, one, can take care of cleaning the air for a small city, basically the size of Fadon Moon. About 230,000 in population, give or take. One can do that. The technology is there. The technology being one thing, the agenda of the elites is another. And those that want to go along with their agenda, hey, let them go. That's their decision. You gotta respect their choices. But the rest of us don't have to go along with that nonsense, and we're not, at least not on my watch. Hostiles are going to do what they're going to do. That's their business. Don't care. We still are going to do us. We're still going to plan and backup plan and backup plan and fund our plans and live who we say we are. The Amexem-Moor-Empire, we're here to do our work, independent of the colonizers and hostiles. We're not here to stop the colonizers and hostiles. What they do is what they do. What we do is what we do. So our training, our planning, our investigating to see what works, look at technologies, see what's being developed, how can we inculcate them in, how can we fund them through our fiscal budgets, and how do we make our lives better and improve the quality of lives across the planet in the process of those who engage with us, our global common market. That is our focus, not the colonizers and hostiles.